Welcome back to another pristine production, guys. What's up? What's up? And be sure to subscribe to my channel, guys. Check out my short videos as well. Be sure to check out my course craft. If you want to learn how to mix dancehall pro in the box, mixing Afro beat in the box and make reggae beat in the box, check out my website. Link in the description, pristineproduction.webstart.com. And I want to shout out to all the fans. We got a nice session going for you there. And today we're going to be talking about make real dancehall. I'm talking about the real solid stuff. None of that, try and make dancehall kind of thing. I'm giving you the roots, man. Stemming all the way from 99 going down to the 2000s, man. So, without no further ado, let's get right into it. And that's a rhythm that I made right there. Look out for this release here. And now I'm going to do a little bit of breakdown here. First of all, you need to make sure to make real dancehall, you got to be familiar with the culture and the roots, man. You might say, man, Ray, man, a lot of people making that Afro dancehall thing now, but I'm telling you, these kind of flow and these grooves are still going strong up to these days, man. It makes you bounce. If you don't got the bounce, it ain't dancehall. So let's get right into it. So I'm going to break down the elements here. Here we got a track here going. I have a sign, a movement here. And I'm currently running at 120 BPM here. I'm just spinning this here. And now I'm going to make the rhythm, I'm going to show you the rhythm section here. So let's get with the hi-hats here. Here we go. This is all the hi-hats is playing here. Establishing the groove, like I always teach you guys when it comes to rhythm breakdown. And there we have the synth there. Let's bring a little bit of percussion here. Almost like a kind of soca movement there. But when I started bringing the different elements, you can hear it creates one sound. So let's get into the kick. There's the kick there, giving you that double hit. That's all the kick is playing right there. So let's get into the percussion here. I'm bringing a snare drum. Let's go ahead and add a little bit of EQ on this drum here. Now we're starting getting some movement here, and I'm gonna cut straight into the bass line here. What I did, so I'm gonna solo the bass line here. You see what I'm talking about when it comes to groove. You got to make sure the bass line is sticking with the rhythm and have a groove into it. There's a slight little gap in the rhythms here, in the hi-hats as well. Almost like a pump it jam kind of thing, pump it up, pump it jam, pump it. So I'm going to bring in the percussions here, kick drum. And the synth. Now let's bring the strings here. Now I want a little bit more movement here, so I'm going to bring in an extra lead here. So I'm getting I have another lead here. I'm gonna solo the bass line with this lead here. I'm gonna play the bass here. Lead. This is giving the rhythm a little bit more body. I'm gonna bring in the kick drum. Bring down the snare a little bit. I'm gonna back off on the hi-hats on the highs on the string a little bit. Now let's bring a little bit of a fuller sound here, which is this one here, which kind of brings in that modern synth sound. So we want a real dancehall rhythm with some updated sounds, if you know what I mean. Let's bring in the bass line. There's some sample there that I have there. Let's bring in the kick drum and see how they come together. Here we go. Now you got to make sure you be selective the sound that you want to drive the rhythm here. I'm playing this track here, which sound good, but the strings is the main artist on this stage here. So when I bring the strings in, it completes the whole thing. Even if I take out the pads, and let's say I take out a drum and just the strings with the sample, check this out. It's still giving me power, although I'm not playing the drums. It's still giving me that full body feel. So you got to be very selective. This is where the money is right here. The selective sound. The strings is driving this thing. So when you're arranging dancehall beats, real dancehall beats, I'm talking about beats like the 1990s and the 2000s, those kind of groove. I like what's going on now with the new modern Afrobeat thing, but these are the drivers that always gets the party started. So I'm bringing the kick drum here. Bring in the full pads here. So I'm gonna leave that one there with you guys. Remember to support me if you want to learn how to mix a pro dancehall. You can learn all the secret tips and tricks right here on my course track. Select that link in the description now, and you get the stems along with it to go with it, and you learn how to make these things pop. Also my bestseller mixing pro reggae in the box and Afrobeat, guys. Be sure to check out my website as well. So I'm going to catch you guys on the next one.